Hello, family. Hello, family. How's everyone? I figure I will run out real quick. Oh, look at that face in there. Beautiful. I said, let me run out real quick and grab my coconut water because what is this? Let me see. I apologize, family. I'm trying to get in here. Um, I think my hold on, family. With this phone right here, so because you all know, family, I got a new phone like last month sometime. So ever since I got this new phone, I can't leave certain things up here because it's so long. Like this phone is just long. My other phone was smaller than this. Hi, family. How's everyone doing? I see you all coming in. Hi, family. I was actually off today, and I said I wanted to get a lot of things done today, which I did. Right, family? I got a lot of things done today. As far as organizing some things, I still have to go through a lot of my paper. I'm just telling you all about, everyday life, right? Everyday life of just, being a mom, being a wife, right? So I had to get a lot of things organized in the kitchen, get a lot of things organized in the laundry room, right? All of this on my day off. Then I was tapping into some energy. Then I was getting back to some ones, some individuals that was trying to get in contact with me. Those of you all, because I know that a lot of you all have been trying to get in contact with me. For the ones who is watching this, I will be trying to get to you all over the next few days because I do hear the when the emails come in or even text messages, I get a prompt. My daughter have it set up like that, so I get like a some kind of notification. It's like ding, like make all these noises. So I know that I have it coming in. I just haven't gotten to it, right? So I hear that thing constantly ringing. So I said I just wanted to make an announcement and tell you all if somebody's trying to get in contact with me, I will get to your email or your text message. I just been, trying to do a lot of things. So I did get to a few of you all today. So I've been doing that, really tapping into some energy hard, family. I want to say thank you also to a lot of family members who's been helping me to navigate this direction, what do you call this thing, this Google thing. So a lot of you all has been helping me with that, so that's a very very good thing, family. So I want to say last night, right, yesterday when I got off of work, i um I was basically trying to get that together as far as trying to navigate it, as far as what I can pick up visually with my energy and what I can see. And I think I was doing pretty good. I tried a few of you all, and then after that, I called it a wrap yesterday. So I want to say I did do five, right? And out of the five that I did, I want to say the furthest that I got, one of you all said I got like 3 miles away. One of you all said I got about a mile away. So I'm looking anywhere from 1 mile to a 3 mile radius. I got. So I'm thinking that's not too bad, but I want it to be better. Right? I want it to be better. So today I'm just rambling on, family, about some things, right? And then I'll see what you all want to case, if you all wanted to look into a case today. But I wanted to get closer. I don't know. That's just me, family. When I put my energy into something, when I'm working on a craft, family, I like to perfect it. And that's just me. That's just how I am. Sometimes I could take things to heart. I was talking to my spiritual mother today, and I want to say she had me in tears, and that was joyful tears. All right, that was joyful tears that she had me in today, right? Because like I was explaining to her, like, you know I have been working hard on this, and I'm trying to navigate it because I know what I want, and I know that other people, they can see it, just as she do. She tells me, you're doing great, but it's just like that's something that I want to perfect. I want to get it down packed. You understand, family? So I'm not gonna be too hard on myself after getting off with her off of this conversation her and I had. I said I'm not gonna be too hard on myself. She is absolutely right. Of course, she's always right. But I said, I'm just take it one day at a time. I know I'm going to get to where I need to be to, right? Because it's just, I think for me, it's frustrated when, you can pick up the energy and see what's around and see, but you can't navigate it as far as, like I want to navigate it, be able to navigate it on my gadget and see, right? But I'm getting there. Fez said, try to find me, Miss T. Okay, Fez. Hi, family. How's everyone doing? So proud of you, Auntie, for taking her time away from YouTube. Oh yes, I've been pulling. Let me tell you something. I was talking to my, I was talking to my spiritual mother about that as well, right? Even some of the family members up here who's been coming to me about different things, right? And I've been talking about it. I said I was going to pull back, right? I was going to pull back, and I really meant that, right? I really, really meant that because it's been a lot of things that has been going on, right? Spiritually. And I had to really, it's just, I want to make sure that I'm saying the right words because I don't want to, offend anyone who may come along and see this video or whatever the case may be, or take it the wrong way, take it, in a different way that, I may, meant for it to go. They may take it the wrong way. But, I said I was going to pull back in a lot of my energy, right? Because I put a lot of energy out there. And unfortunately, I have a lot of things that has been going on with me between my interaction with others and myself that I really do not like, right, family? And one thing about me, family, I do not like chaos. I will pull back real fast when it comes to chaos. I will block people. I will delete people. I will get away from people when it comes to chaos. That's one thing about me. But also, I will pull myself back real fast, right? So I said I needed to take a break from a lot of things and pull my energy back from a lot of things that I have been doing, right? It's best that I do that. Although I know that the ancestors still want me to go forward, but the ancestors don't want me to be a fool either, right? Ancestors don't want me to be a fool either. And I know that, I was talking to my spiritual mother about a lot of things, right? Today, and that was one of the things, I was telling her about me pulling back my energy, right? So that was one of the discussions that I had with her about, me pulling back my energy. It was necessary for me to pull back my energy in a lot of sense, especially, it's like, you know, something that has been brought to my attention, right? And at first, I didn't see it that way. I want to say, as others who brought it to me, seen it, I didn't see it as that way. And sometimes we don't see things that others could see. Oh, we don't see it in that way, right? But then I started to really analyze some things, and I started to see it in that way. But I didn't want to be selfish at the same time, right? I don't want to seem selfish. And I think some of you all know what I'm talking about, right? But I said, I had to sit there and I said, because I had mentioned it to a few of you all, right? So a few of you all know because a few of you all had came to me and I had mentioned this. And I said, family, I put a lot of energy into things, spiritually. I meditate. I'm in meditation every day, right, family? I'm in meditation every single day, right? Not a day go by that I'm not in meditation, okay? I meditate every single day. And I want to say this, I put a lot of energy into what I do. I put a lot of energy. I love what I do, right? I love what I do. And one thing that really, I think, that really made me start to pull back some is because I felt like I put so much of myself out there. I share a lot of things with people. And I feel like if I need to elevate in an area, I make a lot of sacrifices, right, family? I make a lot of sacrifices, right, in order to elevate. So if I need to cut back on my meat, cut back on my sweets, cut back on anything, I do it without a doubt, right? I do it because I know that that is needed for my ascension. So I do those things. And I think what bothers me the most is how much energy I put into what I do, and then someone comes along and and how can I say, someone come along and benefit from my hard work. You know what I mean? You all know what I mean. Some of you all know what I mean. I'm talking about the frauds. You understand? So I had to pull back some because I had to start seeing things in the way that others see it as well, right? Not just how I seen it, because I know sometimes I just keep going forward, and I always say don't worry about that, right? Don't worry about those things. But I had to take a look around and start to see things how other people see it as well. And when I spoke to my spiritual advisor, right? She's my spiritual mother. But when I spoke to her today and we talked about a lot of things, she's absolutely right. She is absolutely 100% right. You know, because sometimes our heart just be in the right place and we just want to help so much and do so much for people. We don't see the other things, right? Or we want to be blinded by the other things because we want to just help and do the right thing. But I realized that I have to pull back some, right? I have to pull back my energy some. So that's what I'm doing, family, right? I'm pulling back some, right? Later for all the nonsense, I'm pulling back some. That's just me, right? Because it's just been a lot. It's just been a lot, right? So I've been pulling back. So that's what I'm doing. I'm in that phase. I'm going through that phase right now. I'm going through that phase of starting to learn to pull back some and be like, no, I can't. No, I won't. No, I'm not. You understand? I'm in that phase right now, right? And that's okay because I'm not doing it out of any bad intent or anything, but it's something that's needed, right? To protect my own energy, That's something that is needed. So, when I was talking to my spiritual advisor, I realized that is something that is needed to protect my own energy, right? So that's what I'm going to be doing going forward. Just, pulling back on a lot of things, right? Things are just going to be different. Yes, Ebony, yes. I just seen your comment up there. Me as well, setting boundaries. Yes. 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 Because you have to set boundaries. Yes, you have to, right? You have to. And sometimes us where our heart is in the right place, people will take advantage. People will do all kind of things. I know because it's still going on today, right? With me and other folks, right? It's still going on today, right? I'm not going to get all into it, but it's still going on today, right? So yes. Yes. So yes. You definitely have to set boundaries. I definitely had to pull back on my energy, right? I cannot put so much of myself out there, right? So yes, yes. So that is what I'm in the process of doing. Hey, Miss Mattingly, it's good to see you up here. Yes, I had to get Miss Mattingly unblocked. She's up here now, family. I'm sorry about that. You know, I really apologize. I don't know. Sometimes I touch names and I hit buttons and really don't mean to. I'm feeling that way as well, Miss T. It's hard and hurtful. Yes, yes, Holly Love. Yes. All right. A lot of you all know where I am coming from, and sometimes it hurts, right? It hurts to say, and I know me. I'm always the one that put myself out there on the front line. My husband tell me that too. Baby, you can't help everybody. Baby, you can't. Don't. Because my husband, if it was left up to my husband, I wouldn't be doing anything, to be honest with you, right? I'd just be up under him all day if he had it his way. And I'm gonna be honest. But I just had to be like, I just had to come to terms and really understand that everybody, which is something that I already know, right? Everybody doesn't have our best interests at heart, right? Sometimes people sometimes people is out to receive, get, but they never give, right? And I've been having a lot of that going on. So yes, I have to just pull back, right? In a lot of areas, but I had to pull back. Miss T deserved to be treated like a queen with the energy she shared daily, and I truly understand self-care, best care. Yes, Case went. Thank you for that, love. Yes, yes. Miss T, if you needed that, you give so much. We are really love you for it. Yes, and I love you all too. Thank you, Shauna. And I love you all too. And that's the thing, and that's where my heart comes into play because I know that a lot of people that I deal with are genuine, right? I know that a lot of people that I work with are genuine people. But unfortunately, I come across some people that is not genuine at all, right? And I go the extra mile and do XYZ for them, and I get burnt in the process. That has happened many, many times, right, family? And I said I was going to stop doing certain things, but still I continue to do it, right? Because I try to help the best way I can. But guess what? It just happened to me just recently the other day again, right? So yes, it happens. I get every once in a while I get that comes along and I want to say what can I do? But it just makes me, pull back because it's like you learn from your experiences, right? You learn from your experiences. Although your heart is in the right place, you learn, right? Although I should have known that from past experience, right? I should have known that from past experience, but every once in a while you still open up that door and then someone else prove you right again. You understand? So now it's time for me to start really closing the doors. It's time for me to really start closing the doors. Miss T, you got super chats. I don't know if you've seen it. No, because I was looking ahead. But I want to say thank you, family, for all that have sent me the super chats. I apologize I didn't see it because usually when I talk, I look ahead. And then I look over to see what you all talking about. So I didn't see it. Thank you, family, whoever who sent in the super chats. I'll go back. Let me scroll back up and see if I can see what's going on. Because I missed a lot of comments up there, family. I apologize. Thank you, Holly. Okay, you said, Miss T, you got only blocks away from me before. You can try again if you want. Love and miss you. Thank you, Holly Love, for that, and thank you for the super chat. Thank you for the blessing. May the blessings come back to you many times over. And I want to say this, Holly Love, although and see, and that's something that I'm coming to grips, like you said, Miss T, right? I got blocks from you. At that point, when I did it, when I did it, and I felt like, okay, if I got just blocks from you, that's okay. That's good. But then after a while, when I started tapping into other energies, all right, other people energies, right, I said I wanted to be right there next to the person. So I said, I started feeling like one of the family members, right, told me I was 3 miles from them. I was like, that's not good enough. That is not good enough, right? And they was like, Miss T, that is good. That's okay. But I was just like, you know, I don't know. It's just this thing like, once I start working on something, I like to perfect it. And that's one. My location is one. All right. Because I know that's something that the ancestors said I must start tapping into that energy harder. And at one point, I wasn't even tapping into that energy. Right. But now when I started tapping into that energy, as far as really trying to see where my victims are, I said, I need to be going harder in this energy. I need to be closer, right? But I guess, I'm gonna take it. Over time I will perfect it. Over time I will perfect it. So I'm not gonna be too hard on myself. As my spiritual mother say, don't be too hard on yourself. Auntie, thank you for being. Thank you, 44 of 144,000. Thank you for the blessing as well. And may the blessings come back to you many times over. Yes. So I'm going to not be too hard on myself, right, family? But I would love, and the reason I believe I'm so hard is because I do work with individuals that they want to know certain things, right? And I'm like, I want to be able to provide them with that information with certain things, right? I do. Okay. And I can't lie to them, and I have to be truthful with them. So when I tell them that I wish that I could give an exact location and say, okay, they at 302 Hart Street. I wish that I can do that, but I can't do that. I can get you close, but I can't get you right there to the step. You understand? So I wish that I could. And that's another thing why I said, well, I wish that I could perfect what I do so that I can help those families, So that's a lot of, things that I wish that I could do. But, like my spiritual mother said, don't be too hard on myself. I'm not going to beat myself up about it because, it was a time, family, when I used to really get on myself about some things. And, she got me out of that, right? So I'm not going to be too hard on myself about some things, right? I'm not going to be too hard. Miss T, next time I go out, do me, my area and where I go, you'll probably be familiar. That might help you fine tune it. Yes, Teresa. Yes, Teresa. Thank you for that. All right. Thank you, Teresa. Yes. Right. In fact, Teresa, I'm going to do you. I'm gonna probably do you after this live because I'm still like picking some of you all, right? I just did one of you all yesterday, and like I said, family said that I got 3 miles away, and I was like, you know what? I'm gonna take that. I'm gonna take that for someone who only will have a county and don't know anything else, right? I'm gonna take that from working off just a county. So I said, I'm going to take that, because anywhere I could have been, but I wound up 3 miles away. So that means it lets me know I'm intuitively following the direction spirit is giving me. But I cannot get closer past what I can't see or the energy that I cannot pick up. That's the thing. So if I can't pick up the energy or I can't see something visually, right, I can't get to that location. So whatever I was able to see visually or pick up with my energy, it allowed me to get 3 miles closer to that person. So I'll take that, right? Because I understand I'm not going to pick up every energy. And sometimes I pick up on energy. I don't know what that energy is, right? So that's another thing, because I pick up certain energy and I'm like, what's this? It feels like, you know, I can say what it feels like, but I'm not really sure what that energy is, especially if I haven't picked up that energy ever before on someone else. I can't really put it into perspective what that energy may be, right? So, but I'm trying to get there, family. I'm getting there. I'm getting there. Okay, do me whenever. You don't even need to tell me. Thank you, Sarisa. Miss T, you got only 2 blocks away. That's so close. Yes, Holly Love. Thank you. Yes. Keep pushing through. It's not easy, but must keep it moving. Yes, Fez. Yes. Yes. Praying for you, Eldra. What's going on, Eldra? I'm seeing they saying praying for you, Eldra. I'm praying for you too, Eldra. I didn't see Shauna, thank you for the blessing. May the blessings come back to you many times over. Mr. Centric L, how are you? Thank you for the blessings. Thanks for you, Miss T, for your time and energy. Thank you, Mr. Centric L, and thank you for the blessings. May the blessings come back to you many times over. So that's something, another thing that I have been battling with, family, is trying to perfect this location. And trust me, I will perfect it. It's going to take some time, right? It's going to take some time, but I'm gonna get it. I'm gonna get it, family. All right. The hardest thing is trying to do the directions, right? When I'm trying to navigate and look for somebody, and spirit keep telling me go west, go west, go west. Because I'm gonna be honest. Spirit was taking me for a loop the other day, right? I was trying to find someone, right? And family, you could chime in if you want. I was trying to find someone, and I must have messed up somewhere along the route Spirit was telling me to go to. Spirit made me start back over. Spirit said, go back west. And then when I tried to navigate it, because I was like, well, which way is west? Where am I going? when I tried to navigate, Spirit just stopped me dead in the track and was like, you was better off going the other way. Because Spirit already knew I messed up. I was like, oh, Lord. I had to start back over from scratch because I didn't listen to what Spirit said the first time. So I had to go all the way back and start back over again. And that was time consuming, right, family? But I better be obedient to when Spirit tell me something, because if not, then things like that happen, right? I didn't listen, and then I wound up somewhere else where I'm not supposed to be, and then I got back on track like Spirit told me to, and then I was fine after that. So that's why I'm saying is, it pays to be obedient, right? It pays to be obedient. So that's what I was going through. In case when laugh, in case when say I'm screaming. Family, I'm telling you, that's why I try to be very obedient when Spirit tells me something, right? That's important, right? A lot of you all who tap into the energy, you all already know, right? When Spirit tell you all something and you don't listen and you proceed to go forward and do what you want to do, then that's when the riffraff happened, and you like, you should have listened. You should have listened to Spirit, but you didn't, right? So you all know. Miss T, when you can talk on the phone, can you text me, because I want to tell you how much I'm learning. It's crazy. Yes, I will, Holly Love. Yes, yes. I sure will, yes. And I know that you are learning a lot, Holly Love. Yes. I seen all the growth, honey. Case Wynn said, I told you, Spirit said, be patient. Yes, yes, yes. Miss Mattingly said, Miss T, last night I dreamt about meeting you. Yes, trust me, that's going to happen. We're going to have a meet and greet soon, but I want to really have this, this retreat, this spiritual retreat. I really want us to have, family. So, I don't know. I think we're supposed to be doing this sometime next year, so we still have time. Thank you for the prayers. I love you all. Love you too, Eldra. I sent you a text, Miss T, and I appreciate all you do for the family. Thank you, Eldra, and I appreciate you as well. I will get to my text messages between today and tomorrow, and I will get back to a lot of you all. I did get to some of you all today. I apologize. I'm so behind in text messages, especially when I start tapping into different energies. I try not to answer no phone calls or no text messages. So the phone calls just to be coming, the text messages be coming, the emails just be coming, and I just be tapping into that energy. So sometimes, family, if I'm in here meditating and doing things, I could be in here for hours at a time meditating, right? Especially, at a certain time at night when everybody's in the bed to sleep, I could come back down here and I could meditate for hours. Instead of me trying to get back to those who try to reach me, I'll be just going into meditation. I go into that state and then I just start tapping into energy. Because nighttime, for some reason, for nighttime with me, I can pick up a lot of, well, it doesn't matter what time of the day, but at nighttime when everybody is rested, I pick up a lot of energy. So yes, family. Teresa said, I cook, family. I literally have been in such a depressed state that I stopped cooking. My daughter said it was delicious. Yes, Teresa, I know that food was delicious. Okay. And I'm happy that you are getting out of that depressive state because you don't need to stay down in the dumps, right? Yes, I text you today to check on it. To check on you. Okay, yes, I text on you today to check on you. Okay, Holly, I gotta get to those texts. Shauna said, please add me on a Zoom. Shauna said, oh, what did you cook, sis? What did you cook, Teresa? Family want to know. I know, Holly, I'm the same way with all this humidity. I usually have a lot of like green shakes, and I make it at home, like a lot of green smoothies, of really a lot of kale, because I eat a lot of kale, family. I eat a lot of kale. But I make a lot of smoothies with fresh fruits and vegetables. I do that. So yes, I don't have the appetite to really eat, but I try to make myself have my smoothies that I make, and I drink a lot of coconut water. So that's what I do. In fact, that's what I'm drinking right now, some coconut water. I actually put some ice in here. Mm-hmm. Shrimp and broccoli. Yes. That's what Teresa said. She made some shrimp and broccoli. Yes. I've been on my smoothie kick lately too. And I've been on veggies. You been on veggies? Yes. That's what I'm talking about. Yes. Yes, family. So are we looking in the case tonight, family, before I get off of here? What are we doing tonight? Are we looking at a case? I try coconut water, but I can't. You know what? Nobody in this house like coconut water except for me and my JoJo. So me and my JoJo, we have a ball, honey. Just me and my JoJo love coconut water. Nobody else in here likes coconut water. Eldridge said, me either, Miss Manley. I don't like it. Christina D says Summer Wells. Teresa said, I have a meal replacement shake for the morning with frozen blueberries, graham cracker crumb topping. Okay. 44 said, ooh, that sounds so good. Shrimp and broccoli. Adriana said, could you one day do a spread on Summer Wells on Adriana? I did how many spreads I did on Summer Wells? I did two. I think I put one on Patreon, all right? But I was just looking into something, right? That I put on Patreon. I will tell y'all something interesting. Early this morning, I tapped into Summer Wells, right? That's so funny that you always say that, because that was one of the energies that I did tap into. The thing with Summer Wells' case is I picked up on some energy. I'm going to be honest, family. I picked up on some energy. I don't know what the hell this energy is. So when I pick up on energy like that, I write it down in my Bible, right? I write it down in my Bible, family. You all should have a Bible, right? Your journal, something you're journaling in, right? So anyway, I write it down on my Bible. So when I do pick up that energy again, and I find out what that energy is, now I know what it is, because what I believe this energy is, I don't want to I don't want to think that's what it is. I really don't. Because if that's the case, somebody is doing something satanic, some kind of ritual damn thing. Something is going on there. Because I'm not sure of this energy. I'm not sure, so I can't really say. I'm not sure. So I don't really want to say because I'm not sure. But the first thing that came to my mind when I picked up on that energy, it kind of reminded me of something else. And I said, you know what? I'm not sure. Let me just write this down to see if I pick this energy up again. If I do, it'll tell me something. But that's crazy. Her aunt name is Candace Bly. I believe it's Bly. And she went missing 10 years ago. It's just weird that her aunt is missing too. I had flavor aloe water and it was good to me. Yes, and I drink that. The aloe water. In fact, I had aloe water and pineapple. That was really, really good, family. And Adriana, I did hear about her aunt. A few had mentioned that. Okay, love. I make sure I accept you. I follow you back, my Teresa. Okay. Does the aloe water help with bloated? I can't tell you, Teresa, because I never had bloat, like bloat and drink the aloe water. So I don't know if it helps, Teresa. If anybody know, just put it in the chat. If anybody know if the aloe water helps with bloating. Case Wynn said, wait, Summerwell's aunt is missing also. Yes, that's what they said. The aunt went missing some years back. Case Wynn. Sugar Bear said, yes, it does. It will cleanse your system. Miss T, I found the pineapple. One finally, but it was 200 calories. What, where, or when I drink the pomegranate one, it only has 100 calories. Okay, so you definitely want to go with the one with the lesser calories. Understandable. I'm not sure, Teresa, but celery juice is supposed to help with it if you can stomach it. Oh, and I love celery, just like that. Ginger may help with bloating. It's an anti-inflammatory. All right, let's see what's going on. All right, you all want to look into Summer Wells, right? And then I could look into these cases. How long I've been up here, family? I've been up here, almost 40 minutes. All right, let's see what's going on here. And I guess you all said yes, in the aunt case when, right? Okay, I'm gonna do a quick spread on Summer Wells, and then I'll pull up her aunt. So this is on 5-year-old Summer Wells. I asked the ancestors for clarity into 5-year-old Summer Wells, missing out of Tennessee. Oh, what is that? Okay. Summer Wells, 5-year-old missing. Tennessee. All right, we're going to learn all about this devil right here, right? There's a lot of temptation going on. Also, I'm seeing a detachment in here also. You got to be careful because I tell you, family, when this comes out, right? This is a secret, right? That's a secret there. I got to look into this deeper right here. I'm also going to tell about something that I had picked up going into Summerwell's case, tapping into that energy early this morning. Okay. The ancestors, the revealing messages of Summerwell's. Ooh, child. There's a lot of conflict I got going on in here. A lot of conflict. I got a lot of conflict going on in here. You know what? That's crazy because I picked up some, the very first spread that I did of summer. There's a lot of conflict too going on as far as them searching for her and who has taken her, right? There's a lot of conflict of that going on too, right? Because see, they searching for her, right? They searching for who took her, but there's a lot of conflict on what's going on. A lot of miscommunication. Some things is going on in here with this communication, right? I'm gonna be careful with this energy because I know with this energy, this also tells me about conflict, but this could be chemical as well, right? Come out as chemical or an actual tool or something. I'm seeing a lot of crying here. Look at this. Ancestors for clarity into the situation. I apologize, family. I should be talking about it because I know I have a lot of new family members up here who may not know how the spread reads. Clarity into the situation. Yeah. This is the violence, all right? You see this devil who's hidden? See, you don't know who this devil is. They're hidden. They're in disguise, right? This devil. But also, this right here, right, is hidden, okay? I know also they hiding things about this, all right? Here's the crust over. Here's some other things going on involved in here, right? I know there's a lot of quarrels going on about this detachment too regarding this baby. There's a lot of quarrels going on over here, all right? There's a lot of quarrels going on this way, all right, with this devil, and there's a lot of quarrels, all right, hidden things, okay, about her being taken, about the detachment with her, also where she's at, because all of this is hidden, okay? It's even, you see the quarrels that's going on? It's even violence, right? As far as the conflict about them searching for this baby, okay? So I got, you see this quarrels, and even could tell me about family quarrels, is even quarrels here, right? Interesting. The ancestors, clarity. What's the messages? The crazy thing is, I think before in her previous spread, family, all right, don't quote me on it because I have to go back and look at her first spread that I did, or maybe the second spread, because I don't know if I picked up any. No, I don't think I did on her. I'm trying to think who's this partner. See, this person is hidden. I'm gonna be very careful because this person, I got a sexual partner. I'm gonna be careful because I have a sexual partner, right? I have somebody who's promiscuous, right? I'm looking at a sexual partner who is hidden. So I got some other things going on. I got somebody who is hidden in the background. Somebody's definitely connected here. Also, there's some quarrels that's going on. The giving and the receiving with this partner. I'm gonna be very careful because it's some quarrels going on in here. It's been hidden again. I'm picking up the same energy right here on this left wing, family, as I picked up before, right? I'm seeing this crying going on, but I also got this devil here that's hidden. I'm gonna be careful because this devil is a sexual partner, right? I'm gonna be very careful. This devil is promiscuous, right? Look at some things with this person. But yes, I have some are still being hidden, right? So I know that something's going on here, right? Timing is everything. Be careful. Here's the reward. Here's the recognition. Something's going on here where somebody wants some recognition. Somebody wants some kind of reward too as far as this go. Interesting. Somebody also, you see this reward recognition, some other things is going on here with the searching, and it's conflict going on too, as far as I got to look at this. You see these clothes that tell me about materialistic things and loss of earthly possessions, even a life. I'm going to be very careful because some other things going on as far as the reward and recognition regarding the search for, I want to say, even belongings, right? Even things like that. Searching for her. Okay, so it looked like some things is erupting here because somebody is having some kind of conflict regarding the reward. So this could be some kind of disputes going on. Looking at some kind of dispute. disputes going on here regarding this rewarder recognition. Let me see something here. Clarity. Ooh, child. I'll get that in a minute. Interesting. All right, let's see what this came out. Chaos flew out. All right. We know this is a chaotic situation. It's chaos going on. But something's going on here. Right? I got a sexual partner in here crossing over, doing things they normally wouldn't do. I gotta look at this person being hidden. Some things is going on at home. Right? Some other things is going on here at home. So that's why, clarity. Yeah, exactly. You know what? This is why I'm having a hard time with Summer Wells' case. Because even though I got someone taking Summer, right? Even though I got somebody, it's not like an abduction. It's like, how can I explain it? You see this loved one at home? You see this sexual partner that's promiscuous? Somebody in here is promiscuous, right? Some other things is going on over here, right? I got to look at somebody who's changed over, crossing over from one thing, what they normally do, to something else, right? But I also, you see, because I got a devil right here who is hidden in the background, all right? So we don't know that this person is a devil, okay? So I got somebody here in the background. This person is hidden, all right? So they doing devilish things. They doing devilish things, right? That they don't have no business doing as well. Now, I'm going to be very careful because although I know that someone has taken Summer, it did show on the other spread that somebody has taken Summer and hidden her somewhere. Again, the ancestors threw this out, you see? All right, someone has taken Summer. This ain't changed from the first spread. Someone did take Summer and hid her. But it's funny that I'm picking up an energy like, not as an abduction. I'm picking up an energy like something happened and somebody has taken her somewhere. You understand? Like they took her somewhere to hide her for whatever reason. All right. So you know what I mean, family? I'm not looking at somebody just came and just, I don't know. It kind of feel like something planned, right? Like this was planned. Okay. Let me look into this. Let me just look into this and then I'll look into that soul. Soul. You see this animal like instance? I got a lot of, I'm going to be very careful because I got a lot of faded relationships going on in here. I got a lot of things going on inside of here. Okay? Hmm. see. Yeah. See, I got this devil. Let me tell you something, family. I got this devil that's hidden. I'm going to tell you something. This devil is very talented. This person have a lot of talent. They're very skillful at some things. They're very clever. Okay? They're very clever at what they are doing. And they do have a talent at something. I know that they have a talent. They are very talented at things. They have other talents. I hope you all notice. This devil have a lot of talents. All right? You see this loved one, right? The loved ones tell me about family and friends. Family or friends, right? It's a loved one. See, that's why it feels, that's why I keep picking up this energy also, like, you know, clarity. Interesting. Who is she having? Who is she having fatal relationships? Clarity. You know what I'm picking up? I got this female here, right? I'm just going to say a female for now, okay? I got this female, right? Who is one that's along summer path, okay? I still have this person, and I'm going to say it again, right? I still have a female in the background, okay, who play a role in some things. If you go and look at her other spread, right? The first spread that I did of her, I still have a female, right? Who I still have to look at some things with this female when it comes to summer. Because, see, I got a female in the background who I picked up that energy already. Not just summer, but I got another female in the background. All right, who has been playing a role in some things. So it's kind of like the energy is crazy because I know that this female is involved, but I got to look at this female stepping back and allowing other people to do the dirty work, you know? How can I say? To do the rest of what needs to be done. You understand? See, I got somebody else in the background. I got another female in the background. I got very talented people in here. I got a loved one who's very, very talented. Okay? A loved one at home. Okay? At home. And I'm looking at this promiscuous. I'm looking at a sexual partner, somebody who's connected to somebody sexually too. Right? Okay, it's you know what I picked up too? Somebody was traveling. In fact, somebody was traveling out of state. You see this? Playful activities, childlike activities, activities leading up to children. See, something happened here, right? Something happened here. Is why summer was taken. See, I gotta look at some things here. Something happened here. Okay? So I gotta look at all of this happening because something happened here. Yeah. I want you to look at this. Look at the secret. Look at the secret, family. Look what happened here during these activities. Look what happened. You understand? I don't care how much I tap into summer energy. Something is telling me something more happened. Look what happened here. This is the secret. Look what happened here. Right? Something happened here is why summer was taken. There's a secret. Something happened here. So that's why, you know, family, I'm gonna get out of this, right? Because I said before that this case was emotionally draining to me, right? Blessing my cards. It's chaos, all right? Look at the loved ones. Look at the loved ones at home. Look at some of the loved ones at home. Sexual partner, too, playing a role in some things, all right? Look at that. Ancestors done threw it out. I can't make it no clear. It's a lot of conflict going on here with the communication about the reward. There's a lot of conflict going on about some materialistic things. So the materialistic things could be the clothes, anything like that. I'm seeing nothing about conflict going on in the search effort, and also the searching of the clothes, the searching when it comes to taking her. I'm also seeing this happening during some playful activities, some things happening, and also in the background while she was taken. Then over here, I'm seeing a lot of quarrels and family quarrels going on about the detachment as far as why she's no longer here in the home. Is a lot of quarrels going on about this because I got somebody also in the background, a loved one who knows some things, right? They know some things. They're having a lot of quarrels in here about some things, right? I got this devil here that's very skillful and talented. They hidden in the back. So this person is secretly a devil. You ain't going to know this person does devilish things. They got a lot of temptation and things as well. Okay? It's just a lot of chaos going on over here. I got another female in the background who I got this female what Summer sold while Summer was being taken. I got another female in the background, all right? This female having fading relationship with other people's as well. So it's a lot of things going on here. Do you understand? It's just a lot of things. You put it together, family, and you'll get revelation into what the ancestors has just thrown out, okay? So it's a lot of things that's going on here. Another thing is, when I was tapping into some energy earlier to find a location, I did see some things surrounding her, but I don't really want to talk about some other things because I want to see where this other energy is coming from. The number one thing that the ancestors allowed me to pick up was still, I'm getting this energy. I'm getting the energy. And you know what the energy is telling me? That summer is on sacred ground. I'm not going to get sacred ground. I'm not going to get somebody on sacred ground unless you at a church, unless you buried on a church, in a church cemetery, unless you in a temple somewhere. You know, you're going to be in a place that got a lot of sacredness. So you're going to be, you know, in a mosque, in a temple, anything like that, a church. I kept picking up that energy, and I'm like, what is this energy? I know what that energy is because when I'm in my sacred place and I play around with the ancestors and say, ancestors, tell me where I'm at. I pick up that same energy because the ancestors let me know that I'm in my sacred space. So I know when somebody is in a sacred space. You understand? So it was crazy because I picked that energy up on someone. I was like, wow, okay. How could she be in a sacred place and she's missing, right, from home? But I'm seeing people around her who's connected to her too, who basically know some things, right? I got her being like on sacred land. That's and another thing is I got somebody energy, family. I tapped into that twice just to make sure. I got somebody traveling all the way to West Virginia. I had to tap back into that energy again because I said, wait a minute, is this person, I wanted to make sure I was really understanding what the ancestors said correctly, and the ancestors took me to West Virginia. Somebody was traveling to or from West Virginia. Then I tapped back in there, and I just wanted to see, and I said, okay, let me see if ancestors going to throw me where is Summer from, right? Apparently, Summer is from Tennessee, but it looked like her family may have went to or have been to North Carolina at some point, or maybe traveling or been there, or she been because something is going on there because I kept picking up that energy as well. Tennessee and like North Carolina or something like that, right? So I'm going to just leave that alone, all right? Those of you all, you probably go put it together because I'm not really too sure about all the circumstances that they gave, you know, that they revealed regarding Summer because I'm not following the case. So I only know what you all bring to life, okay? But we can look real quick into her aunt's disappearance and see what comes out with her aunt's disappearance, okay? Let's just look into that real quick. Yeah. I know I got somebody in the background. The ancestors just are talking. Yes, ancestors. I know I'm on it. Especially when I started talking about that West Virginia. The ancestors said, you better talk about it. I got a temple somewhere out there, too. Somebody's connected to a church out there, too. Because I know I was picking up that energy very, very strong. All right, let's look at, what's the aunt's name? I think it's Candace? No, Rose. Teresa said Candace. Adriana said no, Rose. I don't know. Open Mind said Candy. I don't know who I'm looking at. Tracy said Rose Marie Bly. I believe it's Bly. Is the aunt that disappeared. Candy's is the mom. Okay, Candy is the mom. All right. The aunt is Rose Marie Bly. Okay, I apologize, family. I thought got the names mixed up. Okay, so we're looking at Rose Marie Bly. Ask the ancestors for clarity into the disappearance of Rose Marie Bly. Rose Marie Bly. Clarity. Situation surrounding Rose Marie Bly disappearance. Ooh, child. Oh, I'll get that in a minute. I'll leave that out. All right, here's the elect. Somebody single her out. Let me see what these two cards that flew out. These two flew out. She talking. Spirit is saying thank you. She is very welcome. All right. Spirit's talking to me. Right. Somebody single her out. All right. Somebody singled her out. Okay. Let me make sure that was all the messages. That was all the messages. Okay. This talent tells me about a message, news of birth. These people have talent. So they are studious with an active imagination. Active imagination, right? I tell you, I could get this on people that got ADHD or any kind of autistic abilities. I could get this talent, right? So I got to look at some things going on in the past. And you see the ancestors. So in the past, too, I got to look at her being involved also in the judicial system for some things. So this could be anything in the judicial system, okay? She could have been in the judicial system for stealing, divorce, child support, whatever, okay? Because I didn't get clarity into that, but I know that in the past, right? So this is coming out as I got to look at some news coming out about her past, all right? So Rose was in the judicial system for some things in the past, okay? Still the messages that Rose. Interesting. I got a caretaker that's not telling the truth. They lying. I got a caretaker who tells lies. So somebody lying. In the past, this caretaker was a lawyer. Okay, so I got right here. You see this talent? This caretaker, I got a caretaker that have talent. I got to look at her too. But the caretaker just let me know a parent or guardian of someone, okay? It doesn't have to be her parent or guardian, all right? But it does let me know about a parent or guardian of someone, okay? So I got a caretaker right here who has a talent. And I got to look at her too if she's a caretaker, all right? Her having any talents. But I know, because this right here tells me about the soul of a person or many people that come along her path, okay? So I got to look at some things too with her, all right? Depending on how the messages come out. Now, I got, you see this impaired in this dance, okay? I got to look at some things, all right? Because I know I got somebody that got a talent in here, okay? So I have to look at her as well, okay? So somebody in here that got a talent, I'm going to be very careful, right, with this message. I'm going to go for clarity in here, okay? Right here, we know we got a caretaker who's a liar in here. They're not being truthful, right? Another thing is, you see this organ? This organ can tell me about a lot of things. This energy is going to shift, right? I'm seeing somebody in here who's not telling everything. They're not telling everything. Even I gotta look at too. Them not telling everything to a doctor, to a judge, to a lawyer. Somebody's not telling everything. All right. All right, I got a caretaker in here. And I got to look at her. I got to look at her having a talent. So if she have a talent, all right, in dance or anything like that, a hobby, because I am seeing a hobby in here, right? And I also seen somebody got impaired, all right? So I got to look at her having a talent in something. One of the talents I got to look at dance. So if she was a ballet dancer or an instructor or anything like that, but I got to look at her being injured, got injured in some kind of way, right? Because the ancestors, that's how they're giving me that revelation, all right? So she was talented at something, but it looked like she had got injured too, right? Some other things has happened to her. She had a lot of talent. I'm seeing that. But also not just her, right? I'm seeing another caretaker in here who is lying, all right? They reckless, all right? So I know in the past I got to look at some things, all right? In the past. Not only that, you see this organ, right? I'm going to be very careful because you see this organ could tell me if something is off in the body, a heart stop beating, somebody got any kind of illness, I can get this organ, right? I got to look at some things because I know somebody is not telling everything, what's going on, health related as well. And I got to look at somebody also violating somebody. Somebody violated someone, all right? So I got to look at roles being violated in some kind of way. See, also, I got to look at this, right? Her being in the judicial system for some things, okay? And I got to look at even them knowing that she was violated as well, okay? Whether they did something about it or not, all right? Some things has happened in here I'm seeing, right? Somebody's just been reckless in the past, all right? I'm seeing in the past, I got a caretaker that's just been reckless, all right? Somebody found contentment. Someone found contentment and making 40 choices as well, all right? Somebody found contentment in violating her as well, okay? Ancestors threw that over. Then 2 cards is behind here. Let's see what the message is. So I got somebody in here that's just, they guilty, right? They did some wrongdoing, right? Be careful because they want the power. These people, they want all the power. You understand? So I know it's somebody else in there in the background, all right? When that power card comes out, it lets me know I have somebody. So somebody's trying to have strength against the opposition in here, all right? So it's somebody else in here, all right, that she's trying to have strength against, all right? Look like this person found contentment in making 40 choices and doing all kind of things and violating her in some kind of way, right? And I got to look at this person's a caretaker too, right? So this person's a parent. Interesting. Yeah. You see this caretaker? I got a caretaker in here who got the information about somebody being taken, all right? And they're not being truthful about this, right? They're not being truthful about what happened. So I got somebody actually know about her being taken, but they're not telling it, right? So I got that going on. So somebody know all about this. I got a parent in here that knows exactly what happened, who took her, what happened in here, and they're not being truthful about some things. You understand? I even got to look at this caretaker, okay? Because they're being reckless in here, right? seeing a lot of things that this person did in their past. So, yes. I'm also seeing her trying to get away from a lot of things. This person also is trying to get away from some things, all right? I'm seeing her trying to get away from some things. I got to look at her being impaired. This could be a physical impairment as well. I'm going to be careful. Also, I'm going to see something about that. Because I see she's trying to get away from somebody. She's scared in here, right? But also, I got her being impaired, right? She socialized with this person as well, okay? She socialized with this person as well because that dance lets me know that. I'm seeing some violations with a child and some medicine. So any kind of medical care with a child, concerning a child, I'm seeing some violations going on here. Look like she was even in court proceedings regarding some things. I even got to look at her going to see a doctor. I'm seeing some illnesses too with a child, okay? So I got to look at a child of her also could be sickly in some kind of way, right? So some other things is going on here too that Ancestors is giving us some revelation into some other personal things, but these comes out as secrets over here as well. So some other things is going on here, right? Look like the child have some kind of medical issues, all right? So some other personal things is going on here. Let me see something. I'm going to put this message back. But that's what this message was. This message could tell me about a sexual partner. That was that message was. But I'm going to put it back. Give it the benefit of the doubt. Oh, message flew out. I'll get that in a minute. She's trying to get away from abuse. You see her being impaired? It looked like a lot of her impairment was because of abuse. So somebody had been abusing Rose for whatever reason. You understand? So somebody had been abusing her. All right. She was scared in here. Whoever she was socializing with, she was scared of. Right. I tell you, somebody in here, they wanted the power. All right. So she tried to have strength against the opposition. Somebody in here is guilty of wrongdoing. And I got a caretaker in here that knows exactly what happened to Rose. They're not being truthful, even about her being taken and things like that. So I got a caretaker that got all the information. Let me see what this flew out. Here's a stranger that tells me, yeah, it's an actual stranger. It also could tell me about unaccustomed feelings, all right? But I know that I got somebody here in the background who knows exactly what happened that's not saying anything, right? Let's see. Let's look at this. I got a lot of rebellious things going on in here. I can't tell you because it looked like this caretaker does rebellious things. These people smoke, drink, steal, kill, whatever they are doing in here that's rebellious, okay? So I got a caretaker that just do rebellious things. I know they do because they make faulty choices and decisions. They just reckless and obsessed. And they pass. So I got to look at them and they passed. They was very reckless and they made faulty decisions. But today they probably don't live their life that way because I'm seeing a lot of past things that they have done, okay? You see this? to reunite. This human trafficking, this liar, see, this is somebody who she had unification with, because you see, she came together with this person, right? Look at this. She came together with whoever this person is. She came together with this person, right? They're not being truthful about some things, so they know exactly what happened, all right? Because they was a part of it. You understand? So I got somebody right here who she know who was a part of this, right? So they know all about what has happened to her, right? They know exactly what has happened. Look like somebody abused her as well. Okay, let's see what's coming out here. Let me see this elect. This elect flew right out. Let me look at that. Clarity. Yeah, you know, I got somebody in here who singled her out. All right, they did this purposely, intentionally, because here they are. They're conscious of some things. All right, so they conscious. They knew exactly that what they was going to do. So they knew that they was going to single her out and do some things to her. You understand? They already knew. All right, they planned this. These people plan things. All right, these people know what they're going to do, because these people, most of the time, they already planned this. See, this person was very conscious of some things because they had chosen to do this, right? Looking over here at this left wing right here, I got her being scared about socializing with somebody right here. Also, it looked like, I'm going to say this, Rose had a talent. It looked like her talent was in dance, right? Whatever she did, ballet, dance, whatever it is, all right? But she was gifted in that area, all right? I'm seeing a lot of contentment there. So I know that she was gifted in the area. She had a gift in that area, all right? But it looked like something happened to her where she was no longer to express herself in that area, okay? But not only that, somebody was abusive to her, all right? Somebody that she socialized with was abusive to her, okay? Here's the abuse right here. She tried to get away from them, all right? I got to look at her being physically impaired because they done abused her, right? So some things came out. Not only that, this come out, this right here come out together, right? Somebody's guilty in here, right? The person who she tried to have the opposition against, okay? They're guilty of some wrongdoing. This come out, flew out the deck together. You understand? So I know that somebody that she know played a role in it. You understand? I know I got a caretaker in here that knows some things. They know exactly what has happened to Rose, exactly who has taken Rose. They already know because they was in cahoots with it too. Do you understand, family? So that's what I got going on in here, right? Then I got a child here on this right wing. First of all, this woman was violated. And I got to look at the judicial system knowing some things about her being violated, okay? Also, I got a child in here who have some health issues going on, okay? But these are all personal secret things that has come out. Spirit has told me thank you, all right? I know she experienced some unaccustomed feelings. I don't want to go into here, but yes, I got somebody in here who has taken her. Somebody in here is guilty of that, right? Somebody in here abused her, okay? I got a parent in here that knows. You understand? I have a parent in here that knows because they was a part, played a role, whether they just witnessed things and didn't say nothing, whatever is going on in here. But I have a parent in here that knows some things too. And I know that the person who has done some wrongdoing to her, they single her out. So they was very conscious that they was going to do these things to her. All right. I got somebody in here that's just doing rebellious things. All right. They're making faulty choices and decisions. All right. But again, I'm seeing this in a past that they have done this. So I got to look at them. They probably changed their life around today. You understand? But I got a parent who knows exactly what has happened to her. And I got somebody in here who has abused her. All right. That's what I'm seeing in here. All right. Yes, she was taken. I'm seeing it in here. Somebody took her. All right. They're not being truthful. Okay. She knew this person who took her and did whatever they done did to her. Okay. So that's what I'm seeing in here. All right, family. I read your comments. Kim, that Marcus guy, oh, he was a truck driver. I've often wondered about the situation because it seems like it was somebody she probably knew. Okay, I don't know who this is you all talking about. But another thing I want to say, when I tapped into that energy with her niece, because this is Summer Wells' aunt, all right? When I tapped into the niece energy this morning, I did get initials. I did get two initials. One was C and one was L. All right. I don't know who those people are or if it's one person, because sometimes spirit will throw out letters to me and it could be the same person, first and last name, initials, or sometimes it could be two different people and they just give me the initial of their first name or just their last name. Sometimes spirit does that. But they gave me two initials, C and L. I don't know who that is, all right? But Ancestors has given me that, C and L, okay? Not only that, I said I had some energy coming out of West Virginia. I don't know who's in West Virginia, but I had some energy traveling from there that was in connection to Summer Wells. And the crazy thing is, this person who was coming from West Virginia, I had they is connected to a church. The Ancestors was letting me know. So I don't know what all is going on there, right? But I said I'll just bring it out. What's grandma's name? Open mindset. I don't know. Kim Claflin seen as Rose's husband divorced her few weeks after she went missing and got sole custody of their kids. He probably wasn't too broken up. She went missing. Who got Sally? Who got sole custody of the kids? Did she get sole custody of the kids or the husband? I'm not sure. Who got sole custody of the kids? Well, I see her, Rose hubby. Well, I see her. You know what? Look at the secret over here, okay? I see some things going on with the judicial system, and the judicial system even know that she was violated in ways, right? And I'm even seeing the connection there with the child. So yes, I gotta look at them being in custody for the child too, but they knew some things too, all right, about this woman being violated, okay? They even violated her too. They gave her children to the abuser. How about that? Look at the secret, right? What the Ancestors has said. So much for the justice system, huh? So much for the justice system. Okay, let's see what you are saying. Teresa said the kid's father, Rose's husband. Thank you for that information, family. Eldra, she goes on. I'm just like, what? You know, we all have a sixth sense. Somebody in this family had to have an idea who done this. Oh, yes, Kim, most definitely. I'm in agreement. After seeing what Spirit has thrown out, I'm in definite agreement with what you just said. Yes. Makes me so mad for these kids. Okay, Nor, Jasmine, 30 minutes in footage in there. Please don't go over that there till this video is over. I'm just proving that I am telling the truth. Okay, I'm not sure what you're talking about, Cammy. Rose Bly had Candace's children, and then the husband got custody of their children, and Candace's kids went up for adoption. All of them hide in secret, Open Mind said. They fail you and supposed to help you. Yes, Elder, yes. Exactly, Kim. They aren't talking about the sister like she never existed. He filed for divorce 3 weeks after she went missing. So she could not come back and get her kid. Yeah, well, Teresa, yeah. 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 Kim's father-in-law never even met Rose. They were only married few months when she disappeared. I wonder if that's the caretaker who knew exactly and who got the information and knew exactly what happened. But probably don't care because I got a caretaker in there that knows exactly what happened. I got a caretaker in here, all right? Other than the abuse that she suffered at the hands of the opposition, I also got a caretaker in here who has been doing some rebellious things. And this person they got all the information about her being taken and her being reunited with someone and somebody taking her and doing some wrongdoing to her. But they ain't come forward with that information, right? Because I got somebody over here too who they did some violations to Rose, but they didn't tell everything. They didn't tell the courts all of that. They didn't tell the courts a lot of things over here. Okay? Chris Lawson, her husband. Who's Chris Lawson's husband? That's funny that you would say Chris Lawson because Spirit threw out a C and an L to me. Spirit, when I was tapping into Summer Wells' case, Spirit threw out a C and an L to me. I wonder if that's any connection. Well, who is Chris Lawson? Chris at Beth was her husband Chris Lawson. Was her husband Chris Lawson? Was her husband Chris Lawson, family? Yes, you just said that. I'm reading her comment. She said, LM said at Beth was her husband Chris Lawson. I don't know if Beth making a statement up here or Beth is saying. I don't know. Yes, Rose's husband was Chris Lawson. Tracy said yes. Yes, Rose's hubby was Chris Lawson. That's funny. Because I got a C and an L this morning. Early this morning, Spirit threw out a C and an L. And I don't have no idea because I done said that, family. Sometimes they throw out these initials. And I don't know who these individuals are. But that's funny that you would say that Chris Lawson is somebody's husband when I got a CL in connection to Summer Rose when I was trying to tap into that energy and see where she was at. Interesting. DeMarco's guy's first name is Chris, and he has several aliases. Who is DeMarco's guys? I apologize, family. Just put me on the speed. It's the DeMarco's guys, this mortician guys you talking about, family? Not sure. Rose was a mom and wife involved in a tumultuous new marriage to a man named Christopher Lawson, who she wed in February 2009 from the news story. Okay, Beth. I never heard of him. Open Mind said I never heard of him. There it is. Maybe he does their dirty work. Kimmy say, no, Jasmine. No, Jasmine isn't a tarot channel. She covers missing people. Wrong channel. I'm not sure what you all talking about, family. So screwed. Our justice system. Yes, Kim. Yes, Shauna. I just read your comment. Maybe he do. Maybe he does do his dirty work. I don't know. Chris Marcos is a bad man. New family. Chris Lawson is Rose's husband. Okay. Jasmine Noor is harmless family. I don't know who's Jasmine now. Right. Noor wears a foil hat. I'm not sure, family. I missed a lot of comments up above, so I'm not really sure. Okay, so while you all are talking, I'm lost. That where, cause someone did a spirit box reading and someone was saying Chris hurt me. Interesting. Because I didn't get a name, right? Sometimes spirit will throw something out to me clear as day. Sometimes it could be a name, a word, a letter. I don't know, but I just got C and L. That's what I got, C and L. In fact, I tapped into that 2 times just to see was Spirit going to say the same thing, and Spirit said C and L again. All right, so I don't know who is that C and L. Okay. 44 said, yeah, she is really, 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 really good at true crime investigating and digging deeper. All right, I'm not sure who you all talking about. Kathy said Jasmine Noor is fantastic, folks. I don't know who's Jasmine Noor. When you get time, I wrote you 3 long messages on Patreon. LOL. All right, Ebony. Skip anything about Noor Jasmine at Miss T. Okay. Teresa says Chris Lawson filed for divorce 2 months after the wedding. Wow, that didn't take long. There was a DV incident. She said he put her in a headlock and body slammed her. Okay, makes sense. Makes sense. Because you know what? The energy I picked up that she had some kind of talent and she loved to dance. And whatever happened to her, it left her impaired to the point she could no longer do what she used to do. So if somebody body slamming you around, of course you can't function and dance or whatever you are doing like you normally would if somebody is body slamming you, right? I don't think you'll be able to do things like that, right? If somebody has body slammed you. So it makes perfect sense to what Ancestors has given me revelation into. Interesting. Thank you for that information, Teresa. That was April 2009. Then she went missing in August 2009. Then he filed again 3 weeks later. Wow. Someone brought her up. She's a true crime YouTuber and not gifted with ancestors, but gifted with telling a story. She's harmless. It's irrelevant to the reading. Okay, LM. Teresa said she went to meet her cousin for a drink and never showed. She was never seen again. So what do you think happened? What do you know? Because look at this position where you got to take a deeper look at, right? Go back and analyze this right here and make the connection of what happened when she reunited with someone, right? Yeah, she went for a drink. Yeah, I tell you, family, look at the picture. Sometimes it's the word. Sometimes it's the many messages that the card hold, right? So the many messages within the card. Yeah, that sounds about right. And I got a caretaker in the background, okay? And it doesn't have to be her caretaker, but the person is a caretaker, right? Okay. Yeah. There's an accidentally recorded video the day of, and someone was dressed in all new clothes. She had on new jeans and a windbreaker. Mom's frazzled driving truck. Her cousin, 44 said, and I wonder if that cousin played a role in her disappearance. Do ex-husbands stalk, kill wives who leave, date other men? Yes. Huh? Do ex-husbands stalk, kills wives who leave, and date other men? Yes. Okay, Kathy. Thank you for that information. I got, you know what? So crazy. I gotta go back and analyze Summer Wells' read that I just did. Because I did pick up a sexual partner on Summer Wells' case. And then she said CL earlier. I'm gonna go back and analyze something. That's right. Can't trust nobody. They kill you. That's right, 44. You got that right. I'm gonna go back and analyze something because you know what? Somebody, not only do I got a female back there, but I got somebody's sexual partner back here. I'm gonna go back and look at something. The grandmother is a link both cases. Open mind said I don't trust any of them. Very interesting. But like I said, family, I can't tap back into that energy again. But you know what? I did pick up. I can tell you what I did pick up, right? I got Summer Wells in the look like I got Summer Wells on a dead end street. I try to pick up as much things that I can. I know it's definitely a sanctuary over there. It's definitely a sanctuary over there. I got her on this could be a dead end street. It looked like it's in a secluded place, right? So it's not that many houses and things around where she is, right? It's not a very busy area. Maybe people just go up in that area, maybe for services or something, right? It's like a sanctuary up there. I picked up a lot of that, right? I picked up a lot of sacred grounds. I was just saying where I saw the video. I think the mother is the main one. Grandma too. Exactly. Open minds. Cammy said, I believe Red Truck is mom's drug dealer. Somebody was definitely in the vehicle. Ancestors did let me see that. I didn't see the vehicle though, so I couldn't tell you anything about the vehicle. But I was able to see like the headlights and somebody pulling up in the driveway. Lots of registered sex offenders in the county. And all of them, 4 of them have red truck. Wow. 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 And you know what, family? I'm just reading a comment Kim wrote. Did Summer pass away? I'm gonna say this, right? Because when I tapped into Summer energy, I kept picking up a lot of death around Summer. Okay, I just kept picking up death, so much death, right? I picked up death again, right? Right here as a secret. The crazy thing is, I'm not picking up like. It's kind of like a death doing some kind of activities. All right. Even going back and looking at what Spirit has given me revelation into on the other 2 spreads, it's like I just keep picking that up like an accident, like something accidentally happened, right? And now you got to cover it up. I picked up something happening here too. But I picked it up again. The same thing. Some kind of playful activities going on. Okay? And I got a death out of it. So I got to look at somebody doing some activities and they being harmed during the course of them doing some kind of activities, because Summer's only 5 years old. I got to look at something going wrong, something happening, right? I never picked up that somebody, I never picked up somebody had the intent to do that. But what I did pick up is somebody planned to move her somewhere. Somebody planned to do that after what has already happened to Summer. Somebody has planned to relocate her somewhere, because Summer was relocated, family. All right? Summer was relocated somewhere. Okay? I picked up some energy of somebody even coming out of another state. And when I was tapping into that energy this morning, I felt like a burning sensation on going to my collarbone. Now, I know those of you all said that you all felt like, I don't know, I think that said burning in your nose or something like this, but I felt a burning sensation going like to my neck, like closer to my collarbone. I don't know what that is, but that's what I felt, a burning sensation on my neck closer to my collarbone. 44 said, am I the only one bugging continuously? No, honey. I'm really feeling your spirit is so pure. I like you, and I have been watching a lot of your videos. Thank you, Miss T, for being you. Thank you, Emanor. And I apologize if I'm mispronouncing your name, okay, family, because I botches up names, I botches up words, I don't mean to, right? Whoever did it, his or her karma is coming. It already hasn't gotten to them. Nothing stays hidden. No, no. This devil, you know what? This devil is in the background. The crazy thing is, and you know what? What's the name that made the statement, right? Family made the statement that somebody has been doing their dirty work. You know what? I got a devil right here hidden. Right? So somebody is doing some devilish acts. Yes, and somebody could even be using this person like as a middleman. All right, a middle person to do some things like, if something happened, they could rely on this person to help them out in a situation. This person hasn't come to the forefront. You ain't going to know about this person. This person is hidden. All right. So the identity of this person is hidden. Okay. So I got somebody in the background who is helping, who's in cahoots with something that's going on here, but their identity is not known. They're hidden in the background. So you don't even know that this person is, it could be like a third party. You don't even know that is a third party involved because they hidden in the background. So I got somebody in the background who's hidden also. Not just Summer. I got a devil in the background who's hidden. So this person does a lot of things they don't have no business doing, but they're in the background. Okay. Kind of like if you got that friend or that person that you could count on if something go wrong, they can help you clean up some things that they have done. You understand? That's why Spirit told me the perfect crime. Spirit ain't never lied to me, right? Sure enough is the perfect crime, because I got people who's doing things, so don't let themselves look implemented in something, but they played a role. They know some things, right? So I got that going on, right, family? We're still praying. We still praying for the best outcome, right? We still praying for the best outcome. But one thing I do know came out clear as day, that C and L, Noble, came out. I know something happened to her left, right, big toe. I got a burning sensation in my neck today, closer to my collarbone. I keep picking up this connection to a church. I keep picking up death all around. It reminds me of a serial killer or a cemetery or something, because that's how much death I'm picking up. But again, if somebody's in church and a lot of mourning is going on, I could pick that up as well. But even in this energy this morning when I was tapping into it, family, I picked that up again, right? I picked up like a sanctuary, like this type of sanctuary I picked up. At Kim. At Kim Clawson was 15-year-old Candace dope dealer. Hi, Lauren. Lauren is new to the family. Hi, Lauren. Welcome. Welcome to the family. Alicia said this case has really gotten to me. Me too. That's why I had to it's just too much, right? This is the last case, right? But yes, some things has happened. Some things is going on. Someone was badly hurt. Kathy said someone was badly hurt at swim hole, a broken neck, arm from fall from rocky waterfall in water, went under unseen, not watching her kids, and an accident that has ballooned into this horror. And see, this is another thing, right? Yep, the cover up. Yes, 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 Dexter. Yeah. Because that's another thing. When things happen and you try to cover up things, sometimes you just make the situation worse. And the number one thing, because I don't care how many energies, I tap into with various people. The number one thing I noticed that people say is when they did something to their child, somebody stole their child. And I'm not saying that doesn't happen, because we know that child abduction is serious. It happens all the time. It's happening every day. Children are really being abducted. These things are happening, right? But we have parents also who harm their children, and then they just dispose their child. And the first thing they say is, somebody took their child, right? This goes on all the time too. And it's sad, because then it's hard for us to really, distinguish the ones who are lying from the ones who's telling the truth, because we see this all the time. Every day we got parents harming their children and saying someone stole them, right? Yes, Eldra, yes. I'm in agreement. Yes, they could have just called 911, right? But see, it lets you know that they got something else to hide when you don't just call 911. Thank you, family, for showing Lauren that love. And Kim, no, I don't think he was the culprit. It breaks my heart to think that little girl could be suffering. Yes, Kim, yes. Yes, that Casey Anthony thing seemed to draw these people on. Yes, yes, Teresa, yes. Does she think somebody came and took so long? Does she think the mom and dad has anything to do with it? Really sad. Holly Gorgeous Z said, right, people are sick. Sugar Bear said, right, but the details, if the abduction was too descriptive and no one was able to give information on a car or the abductor. Yeah. I don't understand, because I could be wrong, because I believe I was told that Summer was outside, Summer come outside, right? And was doing some flowering with her grandma or something. I believe that's what they said. And I guess she wanted to go back inside, and I guess when mom went inside, Summer was gone, right? Summer was gone. Somebody done came to the house, right? Done drove up, done took Summer. Summer done got out the house some way or whatever, and somebody done came and took Summer, right? I believe that's what I heard, right? But then somebody told me, no, that story has changed. Now it turned into something else. So I'm not sure what all is going on, right, family? I don't know, because someone said that the story changed several times. So I'm not sure. Wow, my goodness. My goodness, Teresa. I just read what you said. Yes, Kim, and you are so right. You know, yes, you will be looking for your child, right? Day in and day out. Yes. If you are at the corner of Ben Hill Road, Summer Street, and Cross Beach Creek Road, there is a cemetery. Oh, wow. Okay, Beth, for that information. Thank you for that information, Beth. That's too much. It's too much, don't make no sense. Yes, Eldra, I would rather she pass away than be tortured. In the video, accidentally recorded, her lips look blue and she's dressed in all new black jeans, orange windbreaker. It's weird. Is that the same day? Is that Cammy? What is that? Like the same day she went missing? I'm not sure. Right? I heard she had postpartum. Oh, the mother who killed her precious babies. That's a very sad story, right? We got to pray for these people. Unfortunately, she let the demon utilize her. I keep coming back to the ancestors telling you about the mortician and the medicine card. All leads to noble. Um, Eminor, what do you mean by that? Um, High Element W. A helicopter said it was hovering recently and could hear fighting. Huh? A helicopter? I don't know about that, Cammy. Somebody, I don't know. How could the people hear what's going on in the helicopter? Because the helicopter is so noisy. I'm not sure. Maybe I'm reading it wrong. Put in there what you are saying because maybe I'm reading that wrong. All right. Yes, the day of, and she has light makeup on. Oh, okay, Cammy. I see what you're saying about the picture, huh? We're gonna pray, right? We're gonna pray that this baby is found and found safely, right? But I know that some other things is going on in here, right? That the ancestors done gave revelation into, right? Yeah, I do got the crazy thing is I got somebody taking summer over here and I got somebody taking summer here. See, somebody took summer home. Something happened to summer. Somebody took Summer home. Okay? Something happened to Summer. Somebody relocated Summer somewhere else. You understand? I know what the ancestors are talking about. Right? Summer has been relocated. Okay? Yes, somebody is involved in the background, but I got to look at this person being like a known person. That's probably why I'm not picking up an abduction energy. I'm not picking up that energy because it's coming like somebody is known, like somebody has planned this, right? That's what I'm picking up. That's what I'm picking up. Like it's a connection. It's connected to somebody. Beth said law enforcement ran into the house one night because the boys were fighting. Who boys was fighting? Summer Brothers? Kathy said mother was driving, probably drugging at swim hole with 15-year-old boy who looked 25. Wasn't paying attention to 5-year-old and she got hurt. Went underwater unseen to too late, secondary drowning. Yeah, Kathy, something definitely, I can't go against what the ancestors give me revelation into family. Right here at that secret, I know exactly what happened right here on that secret. All right. See, that's a secret, right? Many don't know that secret. All right. That area right here, all right, tells me a whole lot about what people is hiding from others. All right. Many wouldn't know that secret. Okay. And the ones who do is very few people that you shared it with, right? And depending on how the messages lay, you may not even know the secret. It may be something that the ancestors is getting ready to come, because this also could tell me about future events. All right. So I know that something happened here. All right. During some playful activities. I got to look at that. If somebody's saying Summer was swimming, I got to look at that. Another thing is, I know that Summer ingested something. All right. I said it went down rough. Another thing is, I had some tugging, constant tugging on the left big toe. So I'm thinking if something is pulling you down, it's kind of like, you know how you try to get your grip to stay above water, but something is pulling you, like the current or something could be pulling you. It's like I felt tugging. So something definitely happened. But we still praying, right? We still praying. Okay? We still praying for the best outcome. We are still praying for the best for this baby. Can everyone pray for my family on my dad's side? My cousin passed over the weekend. She went and got a surgery done, went and see her doctor Friday past Sunday morning. I'm sorry to hear that, Sabrina. I'm sending positive energy, love, and healing to your family. I send you my condolences to you and your family. All right? So I'm sending prayers to you and your family, Sabrina, regarding what has happened with your cousin passing. Thank you, family, for those prayers for Sabrina. Okay? So thank you, family. Thank you, Emanora. I'm gonna be botching up. I'm gonna be botching up that name. You are very welcome, Sabrina. Adriana said someone in a chat group just said parents took out a life insurance policy on summer 2 months ago. Wow. Hopefully they had one on all the children. Cause if they only had one on Summer, boy, do that look like Summer's an easy target. You know, I would hate to think that. But again, on the left wing on her first spread, I see somebody doing something with money in a transaction and a child. And, you know, I got to look at it, because when somebody's doing some underhanded things with money, I can get that energy like that was shown on that left wing. So who knows, right? But I pray that that's not the case, right? Candace's story now is saying they were waiting for grandma's prescription, so they went swimming. Hmm. What y'all believe on the last press conference? They were asked if they ever did a search of the house, and they said no. I think something going on, because they pulled back all rescue people that was searching, and they closed out the refund. No more donations accepted. Plus, they never filed a missing persons. Hmm. I don't know because I'm not following the case. If anybody know what Kim is talking about in here, please comment on that. Hmm. Interesting. I didn't Kim, I did not pick up that. The truth will eventually prevail. Open Mind said that makes no sense. She said they waited 10 minutes. From looking at the map, it looks like they live really close to Morrison Cemetery in Tennessee. Thank you, Lee. LMNW said, "Who the hell goes swimming when you are waiting for a prescription?" Yeah, that's a long wait, right? That's a long wait, right, family? Because I wouldn't be able to just swim for 5 or 10 minutes, right? Sorry, family, that's my battery. I wouldn't be able to swim for 5 or 10 minutes, right? I wouldn't be able to do that. Hmm. That's interesting to know, though. Hmm. Turned over information about caves that this guy discovered when he was using his drone. They never once. Oh, they should definitely look up in the cave, in them caves. I don't know how much I trust the sheriff. Oh, they should definitely look in the cage, especially if especially if the cave, especially if those caves are near any sacred places. They should definitely search those because that's interesting that you would say that. And the reason why is because I was picking up some energy that would kind of uh mm, how it just kind of give me like that thing that's telling me like underground or some kind of burial thing. So I would say yes, check caves. I would definitely say that they should be checking it. BS, the reason they went grocery shopping was because they supposedly brought grandma to the ER, then grocery shopping and pharmacy was there at the store. Okay. No way could I get my child out of the water after only 20 minutes. Yeah, Beth. Yep. And yeah, they did go shopping. They went to go get some things. It don't look like, well, they could have went and did prescription medicine too, but the ancestors wasn't talking about that. They went to go get things to get impaired. That's what spirit said. Ancestors said, yeah, they went shopping. They went shopping to get things to get impaired. All right? That's what they did. That's the first energy we picked up on. That's why all this has happened. Right? That's that's the whole nature of why all this has happened. This whole situation. Because somebody was getting impaired. All right, Cammy said this is when the accidental video was taken. It was pain medication. You're right. I don't believe that the car seat picture of Summer is current. I'm sorry you don't take a child swimming and then all of a sudden she's in winter clothes, period. And then you have 2 gallons of milk. Grandma probably went to the emergency room to get pain pills and they went to get that prescription filled. Hmm. Shauna said drug addicts. And family did send me yesterday family did send me a link, right? And I did look at some of this footage, right? I guess it was that interview. I couldn't, and you know, I'm non-judgmental, family, and I don't want to judge, right? But just looking at just me watching a few minutes of that interview, I don't know if that's mom every day, if that's mom everyday attitude, how she is. I'm not sure, or was she, I don't know. She could have been heavily medicated. So I started thinking, is this woman heavily medicated? And then it came back to me what the Ancestors was saying about this woman being somebody being heavily medicated, basically medicating themselves in various ways. That's why I had asked the question. That's why I had said something, because it would be easy for somebody if they are heavily medicated like that, because they are very relaxed and nonchalant, and you know what I mean. They could pass lie detector tests. I done said that, right? Ancestors had gave me revelation into this. Somebody was feeling guilt or whatever. It's like they doing heavy medication. But then again, it could just be her grieving, right? I'm not sure. Because remember, although that situation happened with Summer, that wasn't never meant to happen. That wasn't supposed to have happened. So she's still, the family, even so, they're still going to be grieving, because that wasn't never meant to happen. But now people have to cover up. People have to cover it up, right? The only reason why you will cover that up is because, yeah, you're getting intoxicated, you impaired, and you don't want the authorities to come and say, my goodness, you know how dangerous that is. You're swimming with minors, you're intoxicated. Then you got another minor there that you all said was drunk, brought the child home drunk. How do you think that looked to the authorities, right? Somebody is instantly going to jail, because this is how this happened to the child, because you're impaired. You can't watch the child. You can't function. You're impaired. What's going on here? You understand? So you got to cover things up. All right. I know what I'm seeing. I'm seeing something as a secret happening right here, because somebody was doing some activities. All right. And other things came to play. So everybody's trying to cover it up. That's what I'm seeing. Yes, I got to look at somebody coming to get Summer. Yes, somebody had relocated Summer. Yes, but that was planned, okay? Because something had already happened to Summer. That's why I'm not picking up an energy like somebody intentionally going to just snatch Summer up. Because I just got somebody, yes, somebody came to take Summer and relocate Summer. Yes, Spirit gave me revelation into that. Somebody did take Summer and relocated her. Somebody did take Summer and hid Summer. Yes, that did happen. But it's not how somebody is trying to make it out to seem how it happened. Like somebody just came and snatched Summer. That's not what happened. That's not what happened. Right? But I'm going to leave this case alone. I'm going to leave it alone, because like I said, it's emotionally draining. And I'm going to leave it alone. right? Um, milk was cold. She on top of the milk, keeping her body cold. I don't know because I didn't see the picture, family. I don't know what you all talking about. You all talking about some picture that maybe that's the plan part I pick up on. Okay, so far me said she picked up on the plan. Mm-hmm. Hi AJ, peace, light, and love to you as well. Patricia said, I don't pick up on no grieving energy. Shauna said, yeah, they all getting high together. It's like John Bonet case. There's so many twists and turns in this case. Yes, God bless the children. Yes, yes, Sonia. Yes, yes, Cammy, you are so right. I can't imagine the heaviness you feel from all of this energy you get. You amaze me. Nobody is even sad but us. Ridiculous. Judgment day comes. Yes, this is, yeah. And you know what? I said that, right, family? I better get off of this live, family, because my camera is about to die. That's the second time I'm on 5%, so I know it's getting ready to die. So I'm gonna say this. I'm getting off this case, family, because it's emotionally draining, right? It's emotionally draining. I just can't, right? I was trying to, again, like I said, tap back into that energy just so I could see what's surrounding her. And that's very interesting that somebody said they flew their drone up and they saw some caves. Yes, I would definitely say go look in those caves, right? And especially is a cave. I'm gonna say this, especially a cave on kind of like a dead end road, but I would say a church is closer to there. All right, it's some kind of sanctuary closer to there. I would definitely say go check that cave. All right, because I picked up a lot of energy near some sanctuary on the dead end, but it seemed like it could have been a burial place or whatever. It makes me think of an underground, something underground. So yes, I would definitely say that. All right, but I'm gonna leave this case alone, and I want everybody to have a blessed night. All right. Blessed night. Ancestors let me feel some energy like a burning sensation. I don't know what that is. Whew, child. So I'm going to say that. Have a good night, family. And I'll try to get to all of those messages and emails. Okay, family, please just give me a couple of days. I will. I love you all, family. And I want to say good night. And I thank you all for being here with me for all these hours, right? Whoo, child, please. All right. Love you all, family. You all have a blessed night. Miss T, just know that we next. Someone says, hi back to this case. I will be very adamant about saying no family in advance. Don't take it personal. All right, Teresa. Love you all. Love you all, family. All right. Good night, family.